way too close because it's in frame. I can turn it. I can turn it down. That's okay. Should be okay now. I think I'll just put myself right here. You should be able to see me, right? I'm able to actually see something right here, but I don't want to take up the whole screen. So I'm just gonna come over here. Maybe a bit smaller. Yeah, like right there. But it'll be okay. Alright, let's get into it. Not into it, but do it.
What do you do in your free time on the island?
Volleyball.
Volleyball.
So what do you do in your free time on the island?
Anything we
That's actually very depressing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Damn, why the volume not full? They had the most phosphorus deposits, some shit like that in the world. Had the highest GDP per capita on some Monaco shit. Feel me? On some Qatar shit. And then fumbled the greatest lead in world history. And now they're the fattest, most cigarette addicted, least visited country in the world. That is a crazy fall off. My God.
want to do
Like what?
fishing, sleeping, eating.
It's phosphorus. Phosphorus.
Woohoo! Get out of here, boy.
Rugby.
Although it is not often visited by people, Nauru has been a favorite stop for migratory birds for centuries. While the island was thought to have limited resources, its soil contained a treasure called guano made of bird droppings and marine microorganisms. In 1899,
That's bird shit, isn't it? Why the fuck is she holding it? Is she holding bird shit?
German geologist Albert Ellis discovered that this plateau had high-quality phosphate reserves. Once as valuable as gold, phosphate is a raw material boosting productivity in agriculture, and during the First World War, Australia quickly annexed and turned Nauru into an overseas mining field. Except for Japan's brief occupation in 1942, the extracted phosphate was sold to the world for years at extremely low prices.
Some old people say that this cell here, Japanese used to pile people in and then close it up, put some gasoline from the rooftop and then burn them in there.
Wow.
They did what?
Wow.
Did I hear it right?
Those who don't want to work for them.
This railroad, which time is about to erase, was constructed in 1907 to transport phosphate mines from the land's interior to the harbor on the western coast. By the time Nauru gained independence in 1968, 35 million metric tons of phosphate had left from its shores. It's hard to believe, but in the past century, the fruits and vegetables that found their way onto the tables of many people around the world were grown with the phosphate extracted from the soil of this tiny island. After gaining independence, Nauru obtained significant wealth, and many Naurans whose lands will be used for phosphate mining quitted their job and began counting down the days to become millionaires. Thousands of workers from China and other Pacific
So boom, for the people who just coming in, I'm assuming if you're not asleep, I don't know why it's 3:48, but anyways, that's not my business. Thank you for coming in. We just looking at the fattest country in the world in the US, and now they're just talking about the history of this country. So yeah.
islands were brought to work in the dirty, hot and tough conditions of the phosphate mines. Nauru had a per capita income of around $176,000 by the year 1975.
God.
You heard about the snack rat.
Began counting down the days to become millionaires. Thousands of workers from China and other Pacific islands were brought to work in the dirty, hot and tough conditions of the phosphate mines. Nauru had a per capita income of around $176,000 by the year 1975.
God. They had a GDP per capita of 176,000?
Okay, hold on. What is GDP? I don't know what GDP is. Hold on. Let me look this up real quick. GDP. Um, in economics, cause like it sounds like a lot of money, but not for a country. A country. In economics, GDP stands for gross domestic product. It's monetary measure. Oh. Okay, okay. My bad, gang. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Cause that's the amount of money they had. For yo, that's good.
What?
Whereas in the world's leading economy, the United States had around $44,000, taking into account today's inflation rates. Nauru managed to establish a welfare state where there were no taxes. Education, transportation, healthcare services, and even housing were all provided free of charge.
I've seen
Who's gonna move with me? No tax? Free healthcare? I'm leaving.
my grandma come out of the bank with the pillowcase. They put all their money inside and just walk out with the money. Spend it all up.
I heard that there was a police officer who bought a Lamborghini, but he realized that he did not fit into the
Yes.
car and dumped it. Is it true?
Yes, that's true. Even
big
some of
waste.
the cars are bought for just decorations.
As Nauru suddenly became wealthy, a frenzy of consumption overtook them, and this small island was filled with the latest car models. Along the roadside, we came across a collection of abandoned luxury cars from the past: Cadillacs, Jeeps, Land Rovers. These are just a few of the vehicles that the island residents once used for speed and amusement on this road. It is almost like a car graveyard here. The layer of rust on them indicates how distant
it
the
is a
days of
car
glory are.
graveyard.
Ever since I got here, the natives have been warning me to watch out for the packs of stray pit bulls roaming around the road. Once a popular
Huh? The pack of stray pit bulls?
breed, some islanders eagerly adopted these dogs and left them on the streets. Along with the dogs, more animals that were not originally present in Nauru were also brought in over time. Cats, chickens, and pigs are animals that the islanders have become familiar with relatively recently.
When said, miners "Don't worry, uprooted don't the bite." trees and
excavated fertile soil, all living organisms were harmed. It's neither suitable for agriculture nor construction, and Naurans are suffering dire consequences of this problem. Nauru's terrain is covered with pits, some as deep as 50
Damn, I thought they took the nigga drone. This nigga complete a heist to get it back? This is a good shot right here. This is also a very depressing shot. But it's a very depressing shot too.
meters or 49 feet, and
Lord
limestone
have
peaks
mercy.
extending from the center of the island to the coastal areas. No agricultural products can thrive in this barren land with its high level of acidity. Naurans depend on highly processed canned food from overseas, mostly imported from Australia, to sustain themselves. The average life expectancy of the people of Nauru is 64 years. A poor quality diet has made Nauru hold the title of the
W.
world's
Good.
most
That sucks. That's really sad.
obese nation for years. This island, which was not yet discovered by the Western world 150 years ago, was self-sufficient, but now
Atlas AI voiceover feature allows you to turn your words into voices you never thought you had. Simply
they outsource everything. Here, 97% of men and 90
Nigga, stop getting closer to him. Stop getting closer to the nigga on the bike, bro.
4% of women are overweight or obese. The obesity issue in Nauru is like an epidemic. It's everywhere. On the streets, in the restaurants, at the markets, I see people struggling with extra weight. Within a population where 45% suffer from diabetes, amputations are common. There are awareness-raising banners all around the country. The store shelves are empty, as you can see. Products are imported here every 6 weeks. It's a luxury to have fresh fruits and vegetables on the island. A head of cauliflower is priced at
Fuck no, nigga, I wouldn't buy cauliflower for free. Man, at $18 each? What the fuck?
18
They was a rich country. What the freak? I mean, hooray for no taxes, but dang, $18 for some dang cauliflower. You can't help with everybody. I mean, I guess make your bag, but like, if you lower the prices for your fruits and vegetables, you will have everybody else more in there, and you will probably be having more people in there and in that produce section. I don't know. Maybe it's just my good heart, but what the heck?
Australian dollars and a watermelon
$60 for a water? I'm done. I'm so done. $60 for a watermelon.
costs 61 Australian
What? Bro. I could have made a killing with my watermelon loot from last summer. All I had to do was bring it here, 48-hour ride.
$12. Many residents enjoy consuming meat products that Western countries refuse to sell to their own people and instead market them as turkey tails to Nauruans. This part of the animal, which is 75% pure fat, is far from being nutritious.
75%
Lack of
pure
living
fat?
space is another drawback of phosphate mining. The destruction has left 80% of Nauru uninhabitable, squeezing its estimated 14,000 residents into a coastal area of just 4 square kilometers or 1.5 square miles. This is Boada Lagoon, the only untouched area on the island that contains the original.
Wow.
So tired. I'm so tired. I want to go to bed, but I can't. I can't sleep, man. I can't. I can't. I gotta keep pushing myself.
So you mean to tell me it used to look like this and then niggas ruined it?
Flora. It opens a door to the past. Nauru was once filled with this plant cover, but now it's all vanished. Here it's still possible to see banana trees, pandanus trees, and pineapple plants. Rising like sculptures, the coral rock formations on Nauru's coastline reach up to 5 meters or 16 feet above the sea. The ocean floor is covered by dead coral rocks that extend about 200 meters from the shore, making it impossible for large ships to dock. Many of these are underwater and become visible only when the sea recedes. This makes it possible for the people to walk up to hundreds of meters in water and hunt fish. With the destruction of trees, average temperatures have increased to around 30 degrees Celsius or 86 degrees Fahrenheit all year round. On the island, influenced by the monsoon winds seasonally, rain and time flow as one. However, Nauru lacks any rivers or streams. Islanders have limited access to fresh water. The country produces 2 million liters of drinking water daily by treating ocean water using reverse osmosis at these desalination plants. There is an underground lake named Mokoa Well. Finding the entrance to this cave without the help of a local is challenging as its entrance is quite narrow. During times of war, the people of Nauru use this place both as a shelter and to access drinking water. It's filled with cans and pieces of glass. This underground lake is no longer a reliable supply of drinking water.
What was the religion?
Nah, humans really ruin everything though. Like humans dead ass ruin everything, bro.
Grip, stability, precision. That's the essence of driving. Lawfin.
This used to be a beautiful island, and then it's ruined. It used to be the richest place on earth, and now it's ruined.
Before Christianity?
It's the god here. There's the altar on the top side. If they give it food, it will come into life and then it will bring them what they were asking for.
Is there anyone who still believes in Buddha?
Some. They believe that this water here, and they've witnessed that if you come and take a dip, it will heal your skin or maybe some other diseases.
There is no official capital city in the country. However, Yaran district contains all of the institutions such as the Parliament House, embassies, the country's only police station, fire department, and the airport. There are only 11 schools here, including 3 high schools and a state university. Almost everyone on the island is fluent in English. The locals speak Nauruan as their first language. For example, the name Nauru itself originates from Nauruan term Anoero, which means I go to the beach.
How do you say hello?
Right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
How about how are you?
Come on.
I came to the Parliament building where Nauru is governed. Contrary to the expected formal setting, it reflects the relaxed atmosphere of the island. There was
Damn, they chilling. They are chilling. That's what? Wait, go back.
no Contrary to the expected formal setting, it reflects the relaxed atmosphere of the island.
That's
There was no
Parliament
security
building.
at the entrance and I have been allowed to take photos and videos with my phone. With only 19 seats, Nauru's parliament is one of the smallest in the world. If those here knew about the scenes I will show you later in the video, they will probably think twice about letting me be here. By the
Hey, the nigga was undercover, man.
1970s, the Nauru government realized that their phosphate reserves ending and they mirrored oil-rich Middle Eastern nations by investing in overseas properties, including Nauru House in Melbourne, Nauru Tower in Hawaii, Pacific Star Hotel in Guam, Pacific House in Washington, the Grand Pacific Hotel in Fiji, and many more. However, corruption and mismanagement put the government into a deficit of millions of dollars per year throughout the 1990s, and the savings from the phosphate quickly went up in smoke. In an effort to sustain its welfare, the government government aimed to turn the country into a tax haven and got involved in a money laundering scandal.
Fuck no! Nigga not coming to your country to launder money. It's a 48-hour plane ride. Nigga, why would I do that when I can go to the Cayman Islands, nigga? Fuck. Come on, bro. There's easier ways to launder money. Not that I would ever do it, but...
You're feeding my grand dog Blue, right?
Purina One.
But Blue's got deboned chicken, chicken meal, brown rice, oatmeal, barley.
Purina One has chicken, rice flour, corn gluten meal, whole grain corn, chicken byproduct meal.
Let's switch to Blue.
You know.
With drug cartels, the Russian mafia, and organizations like Al-Qaeda, Nauru issued license to over 400 foreign banks under a system that didn't require branching and allowed optional record keeping. During that period, the Russian mafia alone laundered an estimate of $70 billion through the banks in Nauru. As a result of international pressures, the country put an end to illegal offshore banking activities and has been compelled to use a cash-based economy since 2004. The Australian dollar is the official currency of Nauru. A few and only 8 ATMs in the country don't have money either. I brought some cash with me because credit cards are also not accepted here. Following efforts to prevent money laundering, only one bank, which is Australian, currently operates in the country. As the year 2000 approached, phosphate reserves had run dry and phosphate export fell to 1% compared to its peak period. The country's central bank collapsed and its properties abroad were sold off one by one.
No exaggeration, chat. This is what falling off looks like. Like, for real. This is a country that's completely fell off, bro.
We see the excavation machines in action as we move through the topside. The country still continues to extract phosphate on a small scale.
If they discover another phosphate mine here, will you support mining it?
I'll just say leave the nature alone, because now digging to the ground, we're gonna sink.
52% of the population lives at or below the poverty line and tries to survive on aid from the church. In low-income areas, stress triggers high levels of tobacco consumption. Roughly 1 out of every 2 individuals above the age of 15 consume cigarettes on the island.
Wait, that looks fun as fuck.
There are a total of 5 beaches on the island.
Is that garbage in the... Ew! Who the fuck is throwing trash in the ocean?
And they have been partially littered with rubber tires and trash. Nauru agreed to accept unwanted rap.
Yes, ma'am. Why you throwing trash in the ocean again? Get that up right now before I beat you behind. Yes, ma'am. That's how he sounds. Love you though, agent. You're a very cool dude. Well, I mean, I'm talking to myself right now, so it's okay. But like, I was talking to my homeboy earlier, like at 12, like at 11 or 12. And basically, and before people start making jokes, because they probably can come back to this video, and they can be like, oh shoot, remember when Cody did this? Or remember when Simply Dramatics did this? Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna post this, because yeah. But if I do, I was talking to my homeboy Jay. Yeah, or Vampster, as some of y'all might know him in the future. What's up? Yeah, I was talking to him, and basically, I was telling him like how I've been like going live for the past couple of days, and I've been trying to do like 6-hour streams and 3-hour streams and like at least like an hour and more streams. And he's like, man, for real? And we was going back and forth saying, man, this gotta work, this gotta work, this gotta work. Because dude, this has to work. That was my mom walking. But no, like this literally has to work, bro. Not like it has to. There is no plan B. I'm going to be one of the best actors of my era. I'm gonna be a great cinematographer. I am a great cinematographer and I am a great actor, but I will be in amazing star roles and I'll be in big movies. I'll make it big movies. No doubt about that. But I want this. I want content creation bad right now. I'm literally yearning for it, bro. I want this bad. I am up at 2 to 4 o'clock because this is the time when like people usually like go to sleep. Then YouTube bring you. This is the time when YouTube bring you to different like um things, different YouTube accounts and different YouTubers, you know, and this it helps out small YouTubers. And it seems like my best times right now, cause I ain't gonna lie, I saw like a little spike earlier when I put in the hashtags. So I think I'm gonna start putting hashtags in and see if that does anything or if it was just a coincidence. And yeah, it seems like my best times right now for anybody, because I don't know if it might change with time, but anybody who's watching this like in the future, my best time right now is like maybe like 2 o'clock, because I haven't done this enough to give a full report, but what I've seen so far in the last like 3-4 days is 12, like 11 through like, yeah, 11 through 2 great times, as well as, well, that's all I really got for now. Because it's currently 4:06. The views spiked up at 20 minutes. And I've been wait, I think I've been streaming for 20 minutes now. I think I've been doing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All I do know is that that's all I have right now for like, um, yeah, that's all I got right now. So anybody watching in the future, sorry, you're gonna have to go to one of my more recent videos. Good luck researching. I'm rooting for you.
Refugees from Australia in exchange for financial support in 2001. Around 1,000 refugees, mostly of Afghan, Iraqi, and Iranian descent, were transported to Nauru and detained for an indefinite period.
When I'm saying hitting the bed, I'm making what I have to make today. Like I'm probably gonna risk like maybe 3 hours today, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I ain't got no problem with that. That ain't the issue. The issue is I'm tired. I want to go to bed. But I don't deserve it. Not yet. I don't deserve it yet. I don't deserve to go to bed yet. At 5, that's when I deserve to go to bed. Because I low-key been working for, like, I really been working all day on this. But, like, ever since, like, 9 o'clock hit, I've been working since 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm working for 8 hours right now. I've been working a shift. I've been working a shift. And I don't mean, oh, post 1 video at this time, post 2. No, I mean 4 videos. Making a thumbnail for this, setting stuff up, praying, talking to God, reading my word, or reading God's word, I mean. What else? Now I have to create different ideas for today. If I can execute 1 or 2 edits, that like the 2 edits I want to do today, and then just because I already have ideas for videos, I just have to execute them. I just really want to get 1 video out the way, and that's it. That's all I want to do today. Get that video out the way, make as many TikTok videos as I can, make as many YouTube videos as I can, because I haven't been, these live streams have been keeping me going on like long form, like hours, but I'm mainly just been focusing on like, I can see my body getting tired, but I've been really just focusing on like, I want to come back to YouTube, like with like actual really good videos. And tomorrow, or today is Saturday, so let me look at the schedule for Saturday. Reaction to popular stuff, familiar stuff. So literally, this is the perfect day to just post out nothing but reaction. Every reaction I do, I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna upload it, or I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna make a little thumbnail on my phone, send it to my email, upload it on my computer, get that going, edit it a little bit. I might try to see if I can edit on YouTube again. And if it works okay, I'll start using YouTube. Because with my laptop, it glitches on almost all of the good like CapCut. It glitches and stuff on CapCut when I try to edit it on here, which is so dumb, but whatever. And it glitches on another one, not Adobe, but DaVinci. DaVinci is a really good one that I really recommend, but just for me and with my HP laptop, it's not working. But it's okay, because it's okay. I got my ways. I know how I'm gonna do it, and I'm not finna gatekeep. For now, I might gatekeep some stuff. You gotta learn. You gotta work a little hard. But I understand. But yeah. I was just yapping because I'm finna click on a 44-minute video, and I'm trying to get them 10 minutes in. Because as soon as 5 o'clock hits, I'm ending stream. I'm making my schedule for the day, making a list, and I'm going to bed for an hour. Then I might stream again for like an hour, because I have to get it cut like at 9. So I have 5 hours. 1 hour to sleep. I really might as well not sleep and just relax. Cause it's gonna be a day today. I'm just getting I might as well not sleep. I mean, I didn't get up. Did I do that today? No, that was yesterday. What did I do? What did I do yesterday? What do I mean yesterday? I mean Friday. What did I do Friday? I think. No, I woke up, prayed, talked to God, we chilled for a minute, and I've just been working on. That's all my summer has consisted of. Content. I want this bad. But anyway, I'm just yapping. I'm trying to rack up them. You feel me? So, I'll watch this.
On the top side, 3 refugee camps were established. People were forced to stay in plastic tents for years under the scorching sun.
Watch as soon as I lay in that bed, I'm not gonna be tired anymore. Push yourself beyond your limits, because I'm tired, and I literally, because usually when I start feeling tired, when I'm streaming, I'll be like, alright guys, I'll see y'all later, and then I'm gonna do what I do, and then go to bed. But no, push yourself beyond your limits, because once you push yourself beyond your limits, and nothing can stop you. You're gonna be able to take a lot more punches. You might be able to block them punches and start hitting back. You're gonna be able to grab that person's leg. You know, you can start throwing the punches. You can start walking in stride in victory. You're supposed to already walk in victory, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway.
Without regular access to clean water, many tried to escape from inhuman, miserable conditions and uncertain future by ending their lives. The ones who suffered the most from this situation were the children, who made up the majority of the camps. Australia was spending an average of $550 million each year to maintain these camps. In other words, the Nauru government made a profit of $500,000 for each refugee held captive on the island.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet it again.
Guys, does that sound like slavery to you a little bit? Why does that feel like slavery? So refugees, by the way, that don't have no passports, right? So like, it's not like they could travel on their own. They got shipped from Australia to Nauru for a certain amount of money. So Australia's like, you deal with them. We'll pay you to deal with them. And they had inhumane conditions where niggas is trying to escape. Are they free?
As I tried to get to these hidden areas, suddenly barricades appeared in my way. They had blocked all the roads leading to the camps located in the 3 different spots in the top side. I found a way to shoot from the outside.
And these niggas are profiting off of it. What the fuck?
For around 2 decades, these camps became the scene of numerous individuals losing their lives due to medical negligence, accidents, and taking one's own life. Recent reports indicate that these places are now completely empty. However, the locals have no specific knowledge about this matter. Currently, Nauru is counting down the days to engage in deep-sea mining in collaboration with the Canada-based metals company.
One job I will never be able to do is going on them little like cargo ships. Like bro, it's actually so terrifying.
Plan is to extract polymetallic stones that only grew a few millimeters per million years. These stones containing metals such as cobalt, nickel.
They grow a few millimeters every million years. But they don't learn no lessons on this island, man. Hey, they haven't learned a fucking lesson from the last come up. They haven't learned shit, man. Not one lesson, bro.
Nickel, copper, and manganese found in batteries will be the energy source of the near future. Scientists warn that these mining operations, putting marine life at risk, could potentially reduce the ocean's capacity to absorb carbon and accelerate climate change. The illusion of wealth that suddenly Nauru got itself into in the late 1960s caused a generation to not understand the importance of artwork and education. The government did not make future plans and exhausted all the nation's resources. It seems almost impossible to build a better future here without the necessary motivation, skills, and knowledge. This small island with wounds that can never be healed basically stands before us as a summary of what is going on in the world and as a lesson that humanity should always remember. Thank you for watching this documentary. I hope it added a value to your worldview perspective. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you in the next one.
Bro, my question is, first of all, good video. My question is, how do you even know these places exist, brother? How do you even know of their existence, brother? That's my question, brother. Oh, so you like the video? Boom. You're gonna like that one too, man. Go ahead, just.
I'm gonna watch Internet City. Love you, buddy. Nice. Somebody actually likes watching me. How kind of you.
I fat and my sister. This all started when she got stuck in the washing machine.
Whoa! That's how we started?
Go to bed early. On bird, I'm finna go to bed early. What the freak are we talking about?
No, he gotta be talking about.
So like any normal 10-year-old would, I gave her some dummy bats. For some background, me and my stepsister and I have always had a friendly relationship. She's a few years older than me, and I can't deny that she's pretty attractive. She's got this long, wavy hair that frames her face perfectly. But most importantly, she got some humongous mommy ears. Holy mo.
Wait a minute. Wait. How old he said it was? 10? It's gotta be Cap. It's gotta be Cap. It's gotta be.
Holy, I could water both them for hours. But anyways, I've never thought of her in that way, of course. But a few days ago, I was home alone just chilling on the couch when I heard some noise coming from the laundry room. I went to investigate and found my stepsister stuck in the washing machine. Her body was fully wedged in there. She must have been trying to reach something that had fallen behind the machine. Her behind.
Why was she inside trying to read something behind it? Maybe it's the top loading machine and they was short. So like she was trying to read something. She still shouldn't be able to get stuck in there, bro. Low key. Like you could just push yourself out low key if you're smart enough. Really.
Behind was sticking out facing me. I rushed towards her, panicking that she could be hurt. I grabbed her waist and started pulling, trying to get her unstuck. I honestly think she got stuck due to her mommy being so huge. As I felt her soft skin and the curve of her body beneath my hands, I started to lose control. So I told her that I'd seen this before in a movie, and the only way to get her unstuck was by the power. Surprisingly, she agreed, and I started taking her down. Holy guacamole. Did she have a gorilla grip? I almost passed out. Sadly, this didn't work. So like any year-old, I turned on the washing machine and went back to watching TV.
Cap! Today we're gonna be looking at a whole bunch of sus Reddit stories from YouTube Shorts. Shout out to Rich Lev for the inspiration. That was
Woke up to
cat,
getting my
bro.
cat licked and used by 5 guys.
What?
I was overworked.
Wait a minute. Gotta be. Wait. Either whichever cat. He's talking. First of all, no, cause like the animal, both of them are crazy. But that you don't just wake up to that. Either 5 dudes tongue boxing.
Working one night and got off at 10 p.m. To relieve my stress, I paid a couple of homeless guys to use me in any way they wanted. This meant they could pet my cat raw, milk in my and even face on me. To my surprise, they did all of this. They petted my cat, gave me a special facial, and even milked inside of cat and had my liquids and their milk combined. The luxury of this felt so good, Ella.
Okay, who's writing these? Let's talk about
This
it.
is
Who's writing
This
these?
is one of you smut.
That's what
This is one of you smut
demons.
readers.
Yeah, you smut demons. Like what is the most absurd thing?
Matter of fact.
Matter of fact, bro, I be seeing stuff and I be burying it in my mind.
Right.
There's a chick. She's gonna come up on your TikTok in the next few days.
Hope not.
I literally hit not interested. Okay, because she's reading a book normal, right? But there's a whole bunch of sounds going on.
Oh.
And I'm looking.
I know what he talking about. I know what he talking
about. Like you hear. I'm like, what is that? Right? And I went in the comments. I was like, man, if y'all can see the other angle, it's crazy. Getting blasted by 30 different machines while reading.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We're gonna find a different video. Yeah, love you, Internet City. Love you, but we gonna find a different video. How about we watch this? Cause I've been wanting to watch survival video for a minute. So let's watch this with our goat agent. Yeah, he'll go too. If he might go, he'll go.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix.
Living on a tree tent in crocodile country. No, this nigga's insane.
For the next few days, I'm living on a tree tent, but I'm thousands of miles from home in crocodile country. I'm searching for the big, giant mud crab, living off whatever I can find here. This is unexplored territory for me, and around every corner, there could be something interesting. Is that a spider or a crab? I'm so excited about this one.
No, son!
I'm so excited about this one.
No!
I'm so excited about this one.
No, son! That is scary, bro. That is scary. That is, oh, yo.
I'm so excited about this one. Whoa, that's a big, deep mud hole there. Oh. Oh. Holy. Oh,
I'm living through you, bro. These are all things I would never try.
God.
So
Anyway, I'm going to keep cutting towards the main river system and follow it out.
Forest here is awesome. So nice, green, beautiful.
Test for crocs.
no shot that his test if crocodiles were in this lake, this pond. That's all he tried. And he's like, F it, we're good. Oh, he's funny as hell for that. Oh my god. He knows he could just go around too. There has to be a way to go around.
The tides are absolutely insane here and they're very dangerous. 10 meters of movement. Right now is low, but where I am on the riverbed, soon it'll be 3-4 times over my head and I'd be underwater. And it is going to come absolutely screaming in. So I've got to make my move and get to somewhere safe before that happens.
At least he's wearing sunscreen. Candace, thank you for the 1 year resub. Welcome back. Cap, thank you for the prime, bro. Welcome to the agency.
He's got one claw. Man, they must all be blueing, or there must be heaps of little crocodiles up the system that are like nipping away at them or something.
Shane, can't crabs like...
And hopefully we find a giant green, like a big fella, and also a couple more full ones of these. Mate, hello, wake up. He was so snoozing. Hey, buddy, I'm gonna leave you. You got your female there. You have a good one.
Ah! What the fuck, man? You're fucking with the fucking fuck, man. Stop fucking with the fuck.
That was so close. That's karma for waking him up. The tide's literally changed direction and starting to rip this way. So I think the tide is pushing in fast. Look at this. It's a hand line. I'm gonna keep that, and if I find any disregarded line, I might be able to use that for something later on. That's a bloody beauty. I severely underestimated how high the tide was gonna come up. We obviously set this up at low tide.
Okay, no troll chat. This is how scary movies start. That's his bed for the night. Bro's just edging all the crocodiles.
Oh, I'm in.
Once the tide gets like heavy enough, he can't even get down from there really without just swimming to shore, right?
Just take my bag off and I'll explain exactly what's going on.
They're not
I
doing
want to
that,
find
though.
a crocodile.
Scrump, thank you
I'm
for
not
the tier
sure
one.
if
Welcome to the
because
bro.
if they don't want to be seen, they don't want to be seen. 2, I'm obviously living off whatever I can catch out here. So I'm after a giant crab. That's my main priority. But there's 2 types of crab. The brown crab, which we do not get at home, I've never eaten one before, and the green crab, the monster, the big one, which we do get at home, but I've never caught one this far. And if I get both, I want to do a taste comparison. All right, here we go.
See, bro. Where's he gonna sleep? You were just looking at his bed, bro. The hammock. That's where he's sleeping tonight. Oh, got him. Missed. What is that?
I have 2 keys for my car.
Oh, his home. Turtle! Turtle! Where is this? It gotta be Australia. They should update now. Oh, that's a big one. Ah! Airball.
No luck with the hand spear, but that tide is absolutely pumping out now. So in a few hours, it should be dry and low tide, and it can go exploring into the night. Actually, while I'm waiting, I'll give you guys a quick tour of the tree tent. Basically, starting behind me, there's a little access here there. I've made a little, as you've seen when I climbed up, I've made a little in and out. There's also
Can you roll around, Chad, in a hammock like this?
Get in and out, but it's pretty flimsy, so I'm not sure. Anyway, this is the main entrance here. You've got your zip, you've got your mozzie screen to keep all the mozzies at night. It's going to be very, very interesting here, but more on that later. We're just going to have to find out together.
It's Native. 72-hour whole body odor protection with just 6 clean ingredients. Check this out. Native feels dry to apply. Whole body odor protection isn't a
I've got my bag inside my bag. I've just got my standard stuff, knife, flint. I've got my bottle of water, my mask in there, adventure shirt, YBS shirt, youngboys.co if you guys want any of that good stuff. Radio, because of course, like always on these crazy missions that I do, the boys are here. D-Man and my dad are backing me up. Right, you can quickly get out, go! What was that? The radio! Moving forward forward here, I've got my sleeping bag for later on, and of course a pillow. It's like a real strong canvas. In between is obviously like a suspended line, so on that part's pretty hard, but either side here, no joke, it is so soft and comfy. This is a very beautiful, unique and special part of the world in Australia. You can't just be going around doing whatever you want. You need permission from the traditional owners or those guys that, you know, live around here. And of course I've done that. I think this is going to be one of the best videos ever, so hang around.
You need permission
So
from
midnight
who? The
tonight
government
is
or the
the
native
other high
people?
tide, but it's a whole meter less than this. It's like an 8 meter or 9 meter tide. It's 10 right now, which is good because I do not want to get my bum chewed by a big hungry crocodile that's like, what the hell? Is that crazy Australian guy up in a tree? I've been chilling here for an hour or so.
That's interesting.
And it is so comfy. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight if nothing goes wrong, which, I mean, there's so much that can go wrong. But it's a beautiful temperature. I'm chilling.
I wonder what his normal house looks like.
It's actually unbelievable. So good.
That's beautiful.
Well, the time has come to make a move.
We care about our indigenous people out here.
Nervous.
No, and that's the thing though. It's like, oh wow, that's beautiful. I want to go do this. Then when you actually out there, you realize, dang, I don't know how to hunt, and I'm really hungry. Can't DoorDash me no fish. You better hope and pray that you catch a fat fish that lasts you for at least 2 days without seasoning. I cannot do this. In the traditional sense, I will never go camping or do like a survival challenge in the woods or in like some place like that without something to season my food with, without something to actually like hunt with. I'm not finna do that primal. No. No. I mean, I'm gonna shut up. Let me play the video.
I've never explored this area,
Australia?
let alone at night. Whew. Let's do this. Wow. Whoa. Here we go. Look at that, it's just creeping down.
There's not much time though.
So it's got a boot around this corner and there's all these creek systems.
I've seen this nigga hunt at night.
It's a bit of a
actually.
jog,
He's good.
but I should get there as that sun's kissing the horizon. Oh, the drone's gonna be following me. The boys are in tow. Let's bloody go. I'm so keen to try get a brown and a green crab. I've never eaten a brown before and I want to compare them. Oh, it'll be a dream come true.
Yo, his dream is to compare crabs, my nigga. Like, is that not amazing, bro? Like, he really has something he's passionate about. Bro, his dream is to compare crabs, gang.
And there's crocodiles here.
That's
like
amazing, bro. I love that. Like, that's him. That's his passion, but that's what he loves. That's beautiful.
Something new at Tropical Smoothie Cafe? Well, cheers to that. Our new Mango Monsoon and Tropical Dragon Passion smoothies take refreshing to a whole new level. Sipping superfruits has never been so fun. You're on Tropic Time now.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet it again.
You know the game Body Cam? We played it on stream a couple times. What is
that? Huge. That claw is almost the size of my hand. Hey! Oh, that scared me. Something just hit me on the foot then. This is a Croc Creek, so I'm a little bit on edge more than normal, but an absolute monster and exactly what we wanted. If it had its other nipper hanging out there, would have been a monster.
Wait, where's the other hand?
So I will put this guy back, believe it or not. Oh, it's missing all its legs too, look at that.
What the fuck?
From a while. Probably in a battle with a bigger crab. Like it's missing one whole side.
Okay. Whoa. This nigga's missing all his limbs?
Bigger than that.
They grow back.
Right there. Oh, yeah. What? His toes? Hey! Run! There is a big crab sitting right here underneath this. Oh, spotted me. Dug in. All right, beautiful crab. Missing a claw there.
Missing a hand.
So. I wonder if you can hear that. It freaked me out. I thought it was someone moaning. Oh my god, this place is so scary. Crocs and different sounds and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to put this guy back. See if I can find something absolutely perfect. Yeah, you can go back in your hole.
Damn, there is somebody fucking up the crabs in this region, chat.
See you later. So cool.
Who is the crab predator? Who's doing it? What's the animal?
You don't bump into any big lizards?
I'm hoping the water is only going to be like this deep. And I'm going to bite me in the bum tonight.
Oh, shit.
They look pretty comfy up
No,
there.
it's real good, man. Honestly, it's so comfy. It's going to be so comfy. I slept in a lot worse. So.
Nah, he's different. He's different. Turf war. Hunting at night is just in and of itself crazy.
That's enough.
You can't see shit.
You're going to be on the radio anyway. Come rescue me. Your job.
Bigger crabs, they're cannibals.
No, sleep on this side. It's like nice and gap. Check her up.
Good fella.
All right. Good night. Hi. How's that, Dad? Oh, that scared me. That just smacked me in the butt.
Yo, J-Rail, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it.
Game. It's a theater good thing.
So, lights out. First thing tomorrow morning, we're bloody on. Oh man, it's so dark. Good bloody morning, everyone. It is game day. That sun is just rising over my shoulder right now. The tide is pushing out. I should have 3 or 4 hours of dead low to try and get something. I'm so pumped. We're getting stuck into this nice and early. Slept like an absolute baby last night. The tide didn't even push that deep. It was absolutely perfect. So, let's get this show on the road, baby. Woo!
Bro, I'm so fascinated by this guy. You know, because of him, like this is in my head. This is how all Australians live.
There, and I'm on the move. The tide has finally got low enough for me to cut across the other side and follow this creek system in. But the tides are so big here, 10-meter tides. I don't want to get caught, so I've got to maximize all my time. So I'm giving it legs. Let's get this.
Yo, Nate, thank you for the prime.
Oh, is that a crocodile floating there? See that? Just there. Oh, I think it could be. Right, I'm going this way.
Oh, They camouflage well, bro. You will not see that.
Hit some deep mud here. Just gonna push through it. Alright. Oh. What the hell?
What is that?
The sticks moving, the leaves moving.
I'm so pussy. That's a fuck.
What is that? Is that a
I'm a bit
of. When did they evolve to do that?
I've seen that before.
Bro!
Spider or a crab? Holy shit! It's got the. It's using the leaf as camouflage. That's crazy. That is
yeah,
wild.
Put me down.
Attached to his back.
Put me down. Hey.
Leaf crab. Alright, have a good one, mate. See ya. There's so many barnacles and oysters and sharp shells and stuff in here. It's getting a little bit rockier, so I've got to watch my steps. So I've got to back off the pace a little bit. So now I can start searching for crabs, sea creatures, crocs, and all that good stuff. Ooh, I'm so excited about this. The sun's literally just come up and we got all day, all night, all day, all night, high tide, all time. Rah!
You heard about the snack rat.
At Simply, we work hard to keep things simple. And nature works even harder. Simply, say yes to simple.
What is that? Crab? Oh, missed.
So this big hole here potentially has this wild looking fish in it, but I don't know if anyone's home. This handline I found down the beach earlier on, and I want to show you what lives in there. It's pretty bloody cool.
Is he cutting open a fish?
Yeah.
Oh, it's bait.
Yep. On. Got something.
Can you eat bait?
Oh, it's going hard. Almost there. Righto. Look at that!
Ah, dummy!
This beautiful creature right here is a jawfish, and they live in these holes, and like an ambush predator, boom! They come up with these big jaws and teeth. Whoa! This crab right here looks normal, it's on the move, but it's not. It's super, super soft. It's a female, and whenever you pick it up, she'll act dead. It's so soft that they cannot bite you or anything. Should either be getting bigger or getting ready to breed. So I'll put it back down, look, so she's acting dead, but I'll put it straight back down here. So tricky, hey? Look at this.
Soft shell crabs. Bro, he said she might be fucking pregnant. You're talking about... Yo, what up, Reggie?
Hello.
Oh, the VIP. Y'all niggas stupid, bro.
This looks good. Real good.
I learned so much about the animal kingdom. Yo, Tomato, they able to resub, man.
Absolutely anywhere.
Chat, if there was like a... I would love to join him. Like, when I get in shape, I would love to join him on an escapade that's like easy mode. Nothing like this, bro. My body, I don't know. I have to learn a few skills first, like how to swim, how to survive, shit like that.
Wow, this is cool.
But imagine, bro, we got the Starlink out there.
Imagine right now.
You feel me?
That I would be
What's this guy's name?
underwater.
YBS Youngblood.
Like, that's how insane
Sounds
this
like
is. There's a
set,
crab over
but-
there. See it? Crab over here. Man, I've got to take my time. Literally, everywhere I'm looking, something is happening right now. Look, crab there. Is it dead? Or alive? I think it's dead. No, it's alive.
Oh, you woke him
It's
up.
just a small one. Looks like he's been in the blue with a bigger crab. He's missing his claw there. And he's very slow.
Whoa, I'm actually starting to generate empathy for these crabs. Bro, bro, out the 6 crabs this nigga done grabbed all video long, 4 of them are missing limbs. Crab life fucking sucks, man.
But wow, that means that there's a monster around. And up here, there's a little shell. Look at this. There we go.
Eat them?
A small
I might have
one,
had crab like
absolutely
3
been
times in my
demolished by a
life.
big one. All the legs have been eaten
I'm more
off
of a
it,
chicken kind of guy.
and I've been absolutely smashed. Oh, am I in like giant crab kingdom? And it's like a big battle happening and I'm in the thick of it. Oh, I'm starting to get excited. Look at this place. It's honestly a big mangrove forest.
This is one of them
I
places
get so
you
excited
should-
about places
You
I've
should
never
continue going down. You just have
I've seen enough crabs. I've never been.
no sense of fear at all.
Big crab hole.
Ain't this nigga finger going? Yeah, this is before the finger incident.
That goes too deep. Mangrove forest. Take me somewhere I've never been. Monster crabs and big crocodiles. I love this shit so much. Got to be careful where I step, 'cause I don't want to lose my toe. What the hell's happening up
That's
there?
a possibility.
Alright, here we go. Get around behind. Gotcha. Oh, he's going deep. Gotta get around behind him. Bring him out. Without getting bitten. This is where it gets really difficult. When you can't see. This in my mouth.
What is he afraid of? Like what strikes fear in his heart?
He's digging deep.
Javante, thanks for the
I
five.
have to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna have a long day today, and my body needs a rest. At least an hour in like 20 minutes of rest. Whether that be sleep, whether that be a nap, it's something. It ain't this. It ain't this. I need rest. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm too tired. I can't. And it's still super bright. Yeah, I think just doing this will be alright, cause it's so dark at 7. I'm going to bed. Deuces.